What is going on, guys? CasualSavage here. In this video I'm talking about a 5.5 inch iPhone 6 model will come with 128GB storage option. First of all, just before I start, I just want to say I haven't done a video in a while because my laptop has broke. So I've had nothing to edit on, nothing to research for information, so yeah, I've had to get a laptop. It's not the best, but it'll have to do. Reports, leaks and speculations pertaining to the next generation iPhone are starting to come through thick and fast. In the last 24 hours, I've heard that Apple could be planning on separating between the 4.7 and 5.5 inch iPhone 6 models by integrating InvenSense optical image stabilization technology into the final, but not the former. I've also heard rumours suggesting that both iPhone models will be offered with 32GB and 64GB variants, suggesting that the entry-level 16GB option could be relegated to history. Following on from that, a Chinese report is now mentioning sources that suggest that the larger 5.5 inch model could make iPhone history by being the first model to be offered with a 128GB internal storage option. It doesn't really come as a surprise that Apple is planning on offering a larger device. The potential introduction of two devices with differing displays is more of a touchy point, with the biggest question being how Apple intends to separate between the two pieces of hardware in terms of functionality. Today's report coming out of China is suggesting that the bloated storage internals could possibly act as a major separator between the 4.7 inch and a 5.5 inch model. It's highly likely that mobile power users will see the larger model as more capable and appealing. The introduction of a 128GB iPhone 5.5 inch model would see Apple once again step away from its traditional release patterns. The iPhone 6 could not only be the first generation to launch with two size variants, but could also see the smaller 4.7 inch model ship with only two internal storage capacities being available to interested consumers. Almost all iPhone releases dated back to 2007 have shipped with three storage options. With that said, the evolution of smartphone technology and the fact that now play a principal role in our lives has meant that users are now storing more music, media, files and data on their device. Getting rid of the 16GB model could be a reflection of that change. As time progresses, I am starting to get a fairly comprehensive idea of what the Cupertino technology giant will bring up to the table when the iPhone 6 is officially announced later in the year. As well as the two display options, the hardware will ship a faster processor, a new external appealing that will include a thinner, sleeker design, as well as dramatically improved photography experience that will utilize the aforementioned InvenSense optical image stabilization technology. I'll know more as we get closer to the announced date, but based purely on the leaks, which model would you be going for? 32GB or a 64GB, which is the 4.7 inch, or a 5.5 inch model, which is a 32GB, 64GB, and possibly a 128GB. And no price released yet, but we know that is going to be very expensive. But yeah, it's been CasualSavage here. You let me know what you think of this. And yeah, please subscribe, rate, and peace.